That's where Patty and I smack it down right now.
Head to head.
Head to head, exactly. I need to find my trivia thing here, Patty. So
Would you like me to ask you a question first while you find your trivia?
I am going to have you ask. Oh, here it is. Okay, yes. So fire away. I'm going to. And by the way, we're pretty much tied so far when it comes to who's answered the most right questions. Last week we were dead even. So,
right. All right. So we're starting out even. Here goes.
Yes.
The Earth's oceans.
Okay.
All of them.
Yes.
Cover an area larger than Pluto, the Moon, Jupiter, Mars.
I will say surface larger than the Moon.
Yes, you're right. The
Moon.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Pluto is smaller than the Moon, so it's larger than the Moon. Yay, Randall!
Right. I love it.
Good guess.
All right. Here's mine. While the terms ocean and sea are often used interchangeably, there is a difference between the two terms when speaking of geography. What is the main difference, Miss Patty?
And I should know. I just kind of breezed right by that when I was looking up one of my trivia questions.
Ocean and sea, two terms, interchangeable. The main difference is seas are smaller than oceans and are usually located...
That seemed too obvious.
Right. Where land and ocean meet. Typically, seas are partially enclosed by land. Think of like the Mediterranean Sea.
Got it. Okay. Are you ready? This is about seafood.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It's a true or false, so you got a 50-50 chance.
Okay.
Buying frozen seafood can be a better choice for the environment, and this is according to the National Geographic website.
Okay.
So, is buying frozen seafood better?
I started the music too soon. I have a little more time to think about it than that. I will say that buying frozen seafood is not.
Actually, according to National Geographic, it is better for the environment and the fishermen than getting fresh caught seafood.
And why is that?
Apparently, the storage makes it more economical and a better price point.
Oh, okay. Huh.
So
interesting. I wouldn't have thought
they don't explain past that, but this is I think National Geographic is a pretty reliable source.
Oh, in fact, I use National Geographic for my next one here.
Okay.
The Gulf of California, the long, narrow body of water that separates the Baja Peninsula from Mexico's mainland. You're familiar with the Gulf of California? When we were in Cabo San Lucas together, that's where the Pacific Ocean meets the Gulf of California. Okay. That's the dividing point.
Okay.
It's also known by another name. What?
It is known by another name?
Then, yeah, the Gulf of California has another very common name.
Not the Gulf of California.
Well, think about our keyword, or our compass word.
The Sea of California.
Very close. The Sea of Cortez. Yes.
Oh, the Sea of Cortez. Of course.
Well, yeah, of course now. Right?
I knew that. Okay.
So where are we right now? I don't think either of us have gotten one right, have we?
No, you got the first one right. You said the bigger than the moon, and that was right.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so I have to write this down.
Yes.
I have one. Patty
you have one. I have zero. Big fat zero.
Zero.
All right. Okay. How many pounds of wild fish and shellfish are removed from the seas every year?
And this includes the world's oceans and seas.
Yes, all the seas.
All the seafood. How many pounds?
Of wild fish and shellfish.
Is it in tons?
It is in pounds.
I'm going to say 1 billion pounds.
170 billion.
170 billion?
Yes, roughly 3 times the weight of every man, woman, and child in the U.S.
Whoa.
Wow is right. 170 billion pounds.
That's a lot of seafood.
Yeah.
Holy mackerel. I had no idea. Holy mackerel.
Holy mackerel.
I said that for the hell of it. Okay, so but I need a rim shot on here.
Yes.
It's one of my sound effects. All right, so here we go, Patty. Seawater is the ocean is. Let me start this over. Seawater. Seawater. Thank you. In the world's oceans has remarkably consistent salinity, meaning wherever you are on the planet, the salinity level of the seawater is about the same.
Okay.
What is the average salt content? Less than 1%, between 3 and 4%, exactly 7.2%.
7.2%.
You're just going to
I'm just going to go for it.
I thought I might trick her with that exactly word. I like that. Because
I think there's a limit. Then the salt doesn't, it can't be dissolved in the water, right? Yeah. There's a saturation point.
Sorry, Patty, you didn't get it right. No.
Darn it.
No.
Is it 3 and 4?
It's between 3 and 4%.
Okay. Darn it.
With the lowest concentrations being near the poles and the highest concentration in the mid-Atlantic, Red and Mediterranean seas. In fact, the Red Sea, I think, has the highest concentration of all. I forget what it is exactly, but I got that from seafriends.org out of New Zealand. They had a lot of really good information about the seas on there. All right, Patty, so we do have time, so you can get to your fourth question. Bonus question.
How much of the world's seafood is produced by fish farms? This is National Geographic again. How much of the world's seafood is produced by fish farms?
Okay, so farmed fish, you see it more and more in the stores, of course, in other countries and stuff. I'll say 25%.
Half. Although National Geographic says... National Geographic says all fish farms are not equal. They're not all truly sustainable, but they are producing half of the world's fish supply at this point.
Sometimes if you check the Monterey Bay Aquarium's Seafood Watch program, which has a terrific app for your smartphone or tablet device for when you're out there shopping, because not everyone carries the little booklet with them, but you almost always have your phone with you. So check it out. From time to time, the recommended fish is one that comes from, that's farmed.
Right.
Because it depends. Sometimes farmed fish can be high in specifically metals, I think, heavy metals. And it's because of the feed that they're eating. But in other cases, that's not, the farmed fish is the better, healthier choice for the planet and for you. So Monterey Bay Aquarium Seafood Watch program. All right, stick around, everyone, because coming up next, we will be learning about